All right, hi everybody. I have something that I want to share with you. My mom has no idea what this topic is about, but I think everybody listening can very much benefit from what I have to say today. This weekend, it was a Saturday, and I found myself working starting at 7:30 in the morning all the way until 8 p.m. And the whole day, I was super duper happy. I had a good mood all day. It did the whole time. I didn't feel like I was doing any sort of work. And then when I actually ended up getting home, I ended up doing more work just because I was like so pumped up, so ready to go. And I think that's because I don't think I know that's because what I do with what I do, it doesn't seem like work to me. I just love doing it so much. And that's because here's the takeaway for today's podcast. That is because I'm not looking at it as work. I'm looking at the end goal in mind. And so one thing that I've heard recently is don't work or don't live to work, work to live. And so I'm working with my end goals in mind. And I think one thing that has helped me recently is creating a vision board. I actually haven't even created the thing yet. I just have the I have the pictures printed out, and I'm still waiting to glue it out. But it's like, what am I actually working for? And so when I do that, when I do approach work, I can work, 15 hours in a day, and it doesn't seem like work the whole time because I'm actually so happy doing what I do that it doesn't seem like work, right? I'm working for something bigger than just money. Because like, yeah, I want to make $1 million this year. Okay, why? Right? Do you want to be Scrooge McDuck and just sit on a big pile of money? I mean, that would probably be kind of cool for a picture, but
God.
right? But why do you want to make that much money? Like, what is that going to allow you to do? Is it going to allow you to travel, experience new things, donate to charity, give back, provide for your family? What is like the bigger picture with that? Because there's always a bigger picture with any sort of goal. Like, I want to lose weight. Okay, why? Do you want to be on a magazine? Do you want to, run a marathon? What's the actual bigger picture? So when you are doing stuff, like get you closer to that goal, it doesn't seem like it's an effort, right? It just clicks for you. It's so easy,
It's like part of the
right? So
process.
exactly, it's part of the process. So that's short, sweet. That's what I wanted to share with you guys today. Just always look at the bigger picture. Don't again, and I think this is a very, very key phrase, but don't don't live to work, work to live,
You should
right?
write that out.
I
Look at
know.
it. Put it on your vision board.
I know, right? It's a
Well,
good
so
one.
let me like recap this a little bit. So basically what I hear is that you got up this weekend, you went to the office, which nobody was there probably, which is also super helpful when you like have everything to yourself, no one there to bother you or ask you questions, you just get into a groove. And
Totally.
yeah, so what I'm hearing is that you got up Saturday, you had the discipline to even choose to do that, which is so cool. And then you went in and you were probably super productive because nobody was there. I think that's like a hack, right? To be honest with you.
Totally.
Yeah,
Totally.
going in like on a Saturday when nobody else is doing it, and you can just, even if your commitment is like I'm going to go for 2 hours. Well, that's great. And you'll probably be so productive and get so much done because nobody's there. Nobody's there to bother you
Mhm.
or ask you questions. But it sounds like you went maybe, how long did you commit? Like originally?
Well, it's funny you said that because I think it was like, "Oh, I'll be here for like 3 hours," but then I was there for like I think nine, ten
Oh my
hours. I was there
gosh.
for a long time.
Wow.
And then I went to the gym straight afterwards, and then got home, and then immediately went back to work because like legit, I just got into a groove, and like I said, it doesn't feel like work because
Hmm.
when you love what you're doing, when it doesn't like again when I don't attain it to work, right? I
Yeah.
actually I enjoy what I'm doing. So yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll be here for like 3 hours, and then that that changed.
Well, and I love that because you're so jazzed up. You've got a lot going on. And even I want to touch upon the vision board, even though the vision board's not created yet, you still have these end goals that are so big and they're pulling you towards your finish line. So like you
Mhm.
go in to work on a Saturday, nobody's there, you're cranking it out, you're getting jazzed up because you're making progress, you're getting things done, and then you leave, you go to the gym, you go home, and then you worked more. So
Mhm.
you were really jazzed up, which is great because a lot of the times, we need motivation, or we need different things like a vision board to pull us. We do need those end goals. But I love to hear that this does not feel like work to you. It's just part of your living. It's part of your life. That's cool. That's a
Yeah.
good place to be
Yeah.
with what you
Well,
do.
I want to touch on what you just said, with me being pulled by like my end goals. Because in a recent book that I just read, that you actually want to read, The Code of the Extraordinary Mind,
Mm,
one takeaway that I got from it was